In the heart of the enchanted woodland, where the trees whispered secrets and the streams sang songs, lived a community of animals, two human children, and the world-famous tortoise, known affectionately as Timothy. Timothy had earned notoriety for his astonishingly slow pace coupled with his seemingly endless wisdom. One sunny afternoon, two young human twins, Lucy and Max, arrived in the woodland for their annual summer visit. They were known around the woods as the Terrible Twins, not because they were unpleasant, but because their sense of adventure often left chaos in its wake. "Look, Max," exclaimed Lucy, pointing to Timothy. "I heard he won a race against a hare." "Impossible. I bet he cheated," replied Max with a chuckle. Timothy, hard of hearing but intuitive, slowly lifted his head. "Ah, young ones. Care for a lesson in moderation?" Lucy and Max, intrigued and ready for distraction, quickly agreed. Timothy began, not with the age-old tortoise and hare story, but another of his famous fables. "Let me tell you about the golden goose," he proposed. "It's a tale about being patient, respectful, and not taking more than one needs." However, the twins were more interested in testing Timothy rather than learning moral lessons. So they devised a contest. "How about a race into the deepest part of the enchanted woodland?" Max dared. Timothy, with a calm smile, nodded. "The prize shall be the knowledge of the woodland's greatest secret. But haste makes waste." The race began. Lucy and Max dashed off, eager to outpace the sage tortoise. Timothy, though, took each step with great care, appreciating the new blossom of every flower and the song of every bird. Hours passed, and afternoon melded into evening. Lucy and Max, having run far and dizzily with exhaustion, eventually found they had circled back to the very start. There, waiting patiently, was Timothy. Timothy handed them a simple acorn with a wink. "The greatest secret is patience," he said. The twins, no longer terrible but rather thoughtful, smiled. Perhaps the tortoise was not so slow after all. Their tumultuous adventures had always left them dizzy, but in Timothy's slow-paced world, they found their footing. As the moon rose high, painting the woodland in silver, Lucy and Max embraced the lesson. They returned each Tuesday for a new tale, leaving behind their mischief for wisdom instead. And so, the enchanted woodland resounded with peace, echoing not of terrible twins, but of compassionate companions.